We are Kim and Aaron. We are healthcare travelers and the creators of Travsessed. When we aren't working in a contract at a hospital in the US, we are utilizing our freedom as healthcare travelers to have adventures all over the world. We have been nomadic since 2012 and are completely obsessed with travel, which is why we named our company Travsessed, obsessed with all things travel. Before we jump into this week's video, I will start you off with a little backstory. We left the beautiful island of Greece a week and a half ago and arrived in Lisbon, Portugal. We usually hit the ground running when we first arrive to a new place, but this time was different due to the fact that we are preparing for the launch of our new product and ultimate travel backpack, the Travsessed 3-in-1 Travel Backpack. So after moving into 3 different places, we finally got settled, got some work done, and are now so ready to go exploring.
Hello, Lisbon.
In this video, we're going on a guided food tour through Lisbon. We are rested, eager, and most importantly, hungry to go enjoy our day.
Let's go get some food.
Welcome to Lisbon.
It's the first day. We're leaving the house.
Yeah, so the truth and reality of working while traveling, we're learning, and we've been in Lisbon for a week and a half now.
Yeah.
And haven't left. Yes, we've gone to dinner. Yes, we've walked around, but we really haven't explored like you would if you were like here traveling Lisbon.
Right, like we've left the apartment, but we've primarily just been working. So today is the first time we're officially getting out or doing a food tour, because we haven't really experienced any of the food culture here in Lisbon, which is crazy because that's usually the first thing we do. So we're gonna go explore today, and we're gonna take you with us.
Yay!
Hello, Lisbon.
So one of my favorite parts about Lisbon is that they have a tram system, and so they have these different trams that connect different parts of the city. They also have a metro, they have buses, and they have like the cute old like historic trams like you see in San Fransisco. But today we're taking one of the main trams that takes us from Bellum, which is the neighborhood that we're staying in, all the way downtown, which is where our food tour is gonna begin.
Also, for the transportation system, what I love too is Lisbon is very Uber friendly, and so they say just don't take an Uber from the airport into Lisbon because that's really expensive, so you take a taxi if you want it, or the bus or the metro. But since we've been in Lisbon, grabbing an Uber has been super easy, and it's actually relatively cheap, so it's a really good way to get around the city on top of all the other options that you have, which I absolutely love. Makes it easy. Plus walking, it's very walkable, and they have a really good food delivery service, which we noticed and did since we've been just hanging out in the apartment for a week and a half. So they have like Glovo and Uber Eats and everything like that. So this is a really easy city to have all of your conveniences.
So there's a couple different ways that you can ride the tram. So one, you can pay when you get on the tram and get your ticket there, but you have to have the exact change. There's nobody like giving out change, whatever. So it's €3, you get your ticket on the tram. Or you can go into one of the metro stations and you get this card called Viva Viajam, and you can load different, you can load a certain amount of money on there, so then you just scan it when you get on, and each ride I believe is €150. So yeah, we got a card, easy peasy, and I think you can reload on the website too. So.
That was easy. Like 15-minute tram ride.
12 stops.
We're downtown. All right, let's go get some food.
Real quick, have you heard about the Travsessed backpack? Don't fast forward, because we are about to blow your mind and change the way you travel forever. No more need for a goofy fanny pack and one of those hideous travel wallets that people wear around their necks. That's a lot going on and not really a vibe. What makes the Travsessed backpack so unique are the 2 RFID protected pouches on the front strap. One of the front pouches is a travel wallet, so you can breeze through security with ease. It holds your passport, your credit card, your boarding pass, your baggage tickets,
cash, and even your vaccine card. The other front pouch is for your cell phone, so you can easily snap a quick selfie while being on the go. With a Travsessed backpack, everything you need is within fingertips reach and easy to grab. It is the perfect carry-on for all of the adventures, and it can fit under any airplane seat. So whether you're traveling through the airport, exploring a new city, scooting through beautiful Bali, or hiking for 4 days on the Inca Trail, the Travsessed backpack will be your #1 travel buddy. It was created for travelers by travelers, and it is built for all of the adventures. You can get yours plus a 10% off discount by going to imtravsessed.com and entering code YouTube10 at checkout. Make sure to check out the link in the description below. Map your own path and always stay Travsessed. So we have like an hour to kill before we meet our food tour guide. So we did a pit stop at the Timeout Market because it's one of our favorite places that we've been to over the week and a half that we've been in Lisbon. We've come here 3 times. It's amazing. So one half is like a market where you can go and get produce, and there's shops, and there's different things. And then the other side is a food market. And so there's all different chefs from all over Portugal, and they have food stalls here with all different types of food. So you walk around, you kind of get a feel for what you want, and you order, you get a little buzzer, they let you know when it's ready, they have wine, they have beer, and it's like communal tables, and you just sit down and you eat, and it's incredible. Different food options here, all different types of food. There's Thai food, there's Mexican, there's burgers, there's Portuguese food, like literally anything you can want is here. We tried a couple different places, everything was good, but there were 2 standout foods that we had, and so that is what we're gonna show you right now.
So pastel is singular for these little Portuguese well-known desserts, and so we've had so many of these that now we've realized that the place in the Timeout Market here that we just went is our favorite. And again, that's just up to taste, right? Because these have a hint of cinnamon in them, but they are little egg custard pastry, like phyllo kind of dough desserts, and we've rated them off of like crispiness and like how the egg custard tastes, and we like the little hint of cinnamon and sugar that's already in it. But the real way to do it is add some cinnamon to the top if you prefer more cinnamon. But we absolutely love these. This is probably round 6 for us, and we've been eating them all over the city and found that this place is our favorite.
So far.
So far.
And they're called Pastel de Nata. De Nata.
I'm being corrected from my what? Oh. Okay, so they're called Pastel de Nata, or we eat pastiche, because it's plural. We always have more than one.
Right, so we're not gonna actually order one because they're about to go on a food tour, but this place has the best sandwich I think we've ever had. Like, we've gotten it twice. Aaron got it, I ate half of it, and then we came back the next day and I got my own because it was so good. And it's the Classico, and it's basically just like sirloin and like an herb butter on the most fantastic bread I've ever had, and that's it. It's so simple, but it's so delicious and just packed with flavor. And also get the sweet potato fries. For something a little bit lighter, this stall, so he's a Michelin star chef, because all these different chefs have restaurants, and then they just came here and have little food stalls. But he's a Michelin star chef, and I got the artichoke salad, and it was hands down one of the best things I've ever had. So the menu changes all the time, but if they have it, get it. It's good.
It's good if you're looking for something fresh.
Fresh, light.
Not meaty.
Not, yeah, no, it's not meaty.
One thing that I've noticed that I love about the Timeout Market is not only the Timeout Market, but just pastiche in general, is when the love of my life, the beautiful wife, Boogie here, is down, feeling sick, nothing brings her back like a pastiche. So the Portugal delicacy dessert pastiche has more healing powers than anybody or any food I've seen so far.
It's all the sugar and the butter.
And the custard.
Well, it's the Pastel de Nata and the espresso mix is really the combo.
And the sugar and the cinnamon.
Brings me back to life.
Yeah, she's back, people.
I'm happy again. I was angry. We're on our way, walking to go meet our guide, and we passed the famous like Instagram pink street where everybody comes to get cool pictures because like a pink road and then it has all these colors. So like if you're into that kind of thing, come get your pic.
Show me your moves.
My moves?
Yeah.
I don't have any.
Instagram moves are lacking.
Not a breath. We booked our food tour with a website called With Locals, and it's really cool. So it's a bunch of different local people, and they all have different profiles, and they tell you about themselves and what they're interested in, blah blah blah. They all have reviews, and they say the dates that they're available, and then you go on and you actually book the tour with the person that you feel like it would be a good match for you. So I thought it was a really cool concept, and so we booked a girl who is obsessed with traveling, and Instagram and all those kinds of things. So I thought that it's the first time using it, so I thought that was a really cool idea. And it's a local, not a huge company, it's like a local person on the ground, so check it out.
After an unexpected game of hide and seek in this beautiful park, it's not a fountain, but we finally found the correct meeting spot and our guide in front of one of the many fountains in the park. We had our introductions and made our way to our first stop, which I could already tell was going to be amazing.
So this is our guide. Hi guys.
Say it.
Luciana.
Yes.
Perfect, yes. I am Brazilian.
She's not Italian.
I know, I don't know why I just got into an Italian accent.
I know.
So she's our guide from, what's the name of your Instagram?
De Boa em Lisboa. You can follow me.
Yes.
And she's going to be showing us around, taking us to all the best places to eat. And our first stop is, where are we?
We are in Casa da Índia. It's a very authentic Portuguese restaurant. Of course, we have a beer.
Yes.
A Sagres Imperial. We call this size Imperial. And we're gonna start with soup because Portuguese people love soup. It's part of the culture to start a meal with soup.
Which I'm really excited about because it's vegetable soup, which is right up my alley.
With some
Very
chickpeas.
tasty.
And we're trying sardines for the first time, which I'm kind of nervous about. What would you say is like typical Portuguese food? Because like we weren't really sure, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
so typical Portuguese food. They love seafood here. We have a coast, right? So fresh octopus, fish, squid, shrimps, and also if you go to north in the country, they eat more meat, pork and beef and chicken.
Okay.
But in Lisbon, you have to try the seafood.
Okay.
And we're gonna try also the cod cakes.
Yes.
It's
What is
so
it?
good.
The cod cakes. I want to.
It's a croquette like this with potato and cod, and also the piri piri sauce.
Yes.
It's a hot sauce.
Okay.
We
Everything
like
that we
spice.
wanted to try.
Perfect.
Oh, perfect.
Perfect.
We are with a perfect guide.
What are you eating, bud?
Say again.
Oh my gosh, it's like the best vegetable soup I've ever had. It's like salty and it has big chunks of chickpea and carrot and is it Swiss chard or some kind of green? It's amazing. And really salty, which I like.
Let's try the sardine, right?
I'm scared.
No,
Wait, you don't eat the
you're
head,
gonna
do you?
love. Come on, no. You're gonna love, I'm sure. So you do this. Take off the main bone, you know, to be easier for you to eat. Oh my god. It's like a surgery.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, it is.
You use it to work in healthcare, so
Oh my god.
take off this black part, and there you go.
So how do
wow.
you eat it? Just like the skin, everything? Like
You can
just-
eat the skin, it's like sushi, it's very crispy.
Okay.
And let's wait for the hot sauce.
Oh, so you put hot sauce on the sardine too?
Yes, it's very good.
I feel like you can put hot sauce on anything. But I love it. Okay.
It's very good. It's not so little spicy. More tasty than spicy, you know?
What kind of pepper, do you know?
Oh, we call piri piri here. I don't know the...
Oh, okay. But you just like put it on everything.
And eat.
Okay.
Here, one thing that I really wanted to try in Portugal was the cod cake, because I did see it on Somebody Feed Phil. Something I really wanted to try, so I was very excited when we were able to do this, so I get this one. She's been trying everything.
Wait, and what did she put on it?
Oh, and we put, what was that? Yeah, producer? Okay. The piri piri sauce. Here we go.
What's in it? Fish and potato?
And parsley.
Yeah, no, the crust on the outside is so light, and then inside it's got like a potato kind of feel to it, but like light on the fish taste, but then that piri piri sauce like comes through and just like, oh, so good.
Oh, let me... Again, sorry.
Have you seen my hair? We're the same stuff.
It's a small potato with coriander and garlic and a lot of olive oil, and it's perfect with the fish.
Okay.
So good.
My first time having a sardine ever. Alright. It's not as fishy as I thought. It's definitely fishy. I don't really like fishy fish stuff. The cod cakes are a little fishy for me too. But it's not as fishy as I thought. And the piri piri helps because it's got that like kick to it. So now I can say I've tried sardines. I'm good.
So they're just hanging here for fun?
This is so
Yeah, why?
Why are they hanging? Just for fun?
Yeah, just for fun. Because here it's famous for the nightlife, you know.
Oh.
This we are in Barro Alto. Oh yeah, oh my gosh. I'm so...
You're good.
Okay, next stop
Okay.
on our tour, Pastel de Nata. Our favorite thing like in the world.
But we're getting pastiche.
Pastel de Nata. Let's try the best pastel de Nata in town.
Yes.
Oh.
She thought I was a professional following you guys around for a TV show.
Are you serious? That's amazing. We should arrange that. We should just have a show and then you could film. So they stopped him because they thought he was a professional.
Following you guys for a TV show.
Really?
Yeah.
They asked if they would shoot her birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You should have said yes.
Yeah, I know.
Of course,
I know.
why you didn't say yes?
Make that money.
Make that money. Yeah, I know. And then they actually see what I put together and they're like,
You're a great editor.
So,
Okay.
the tradition is a little bit of cinnamon on. And let's go to the heaven. Let's go to the heaven.
Ooh, I like
Yes.
Let's go to the heaven.
I like that.
So this is the same place that's in the Timeout Market, right?
Yes,
That
the
we
same.
said was our favorite.
It is
So we
the
knew.
best here.
We knew.
Dude,
best.
that just establishes we have good taste in the.
Food cred.
Yeah, you are foodie, I can see, because you realize which one is the best.
Yeah.
It's so good.
Was that your happy pastiche dance?
Yeah. I mean, I could live on these. They're so amazing. What's exactly in this? Like, I know it's
Can you
egg.
ask them?
Inside?
Yeah.
Yeah, like what exactly is
Pastry,
it?
coffee, milk, egg, butter, sugar, flour, cinnamon, just lemon, and that's it. You
That's
shake
it.
everything, you don't have nada.
It's so simple.
I love that.
Good.
Shake it for 10, pastel de nata.
I love shaking for 10. I'm gonna try to make
A lot
these
of
at home.
butter inside, you know. That's the
Wow, so
reason.
makes it good. The sugar and the butter.
And the puffy pastry, it's the best here in Manteigaria. It's so crunchy.
That's what we noticed, that nobody else had it as crunchy.
Crunchy.
And it's
Yeah.
not as flaky.
Bifana.
Yes!
What you've been waiting for this whole time.
I'm just saying that this place was like, everybody loved coming here. It was like a local spot, and then Anthony Bourdain came here because it was so good, and then it like blew up. But she said it's still really, really good for the Bifana.
Bifana,
Bifana
which is what I'm excited for.
pork.
So since we've been in Portugal, and every time Kim's been like, find a place for lunch, I've looked for a Bifana place because I read a blog, and all they talked about was like Bifanas were one of the things you have to get, just like the Pastel de Nata. So it was like number 2 under that. So I've been looking for a place, and so I'm so excited that we get to come.
Finally.
I'm
We don't mind. We encourage drinking.
yeah, we encourage drinking.
Alright, how do you say
Saúde.
This is the same
Oh,
one I
wow.
had?
My whole goal is to try it plain because it's so simple, right? It is literally just pork and beautiful bread.
The bread's what makes it.
Is there anything seasoned on the pork, or is it like
Yes,
marinated?
it's marinated
Okay.
in a sauce and then they grill.
Ooh, okay, so just plain stuff.
Yeah. And Portuguese bread is delicious.
I love all bread. I could just like live on bread.
I can't tell you how something so simple can be so flavorful. It's incredible, just the flavor of the meat, but like you said, the Portuguese bread.
It's very good,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's very Italian, but like that's all I know.
We're still in Italy. Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Italy is like,
Yeah.
try with the mustard.
Oh, yeah,
Mamma mia,
that's my favorite.
Here you can say delicioso.
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 I like the bread.
Don't you just eat my bread?
Try with the mustard now.
Like number 2.
The mustard and the peri-peri.
Mustard peri peri, which is a simple way that Portuguese people do it, right? They
Yes.
do just mustard.
Oh yeah, mustard and piri-piri. And some people only mustard.
Really? Okay.
If you like hot sauce, why not? I like everything with hot sauce.
Me too. I love hot sauce. The spicier, the better.
Me too.
I love it.
That's all you need. That's all you need. This is all you need.
Yes.
You're in heaven.
Please try that.
I'm good.
No, try it. Try it.
You are happy now. You are happy.
This is the best thing. I'm a sandwich person.
Yes. It's very popular here. This snack.
Not your thing.
It's good. But like, I don't love pork.
He said you are pretty as well, but he can say no.
Oh, no. Obrigado.
Pom'alina, please. This is a brioche with coconut and condensed milk. One of the best pastries in Portugal.
Oh.
This is right up my alley. It's brioche, coconut, milk,
Condensed milk. It's comfort food.
something else. but-
Portuguese comfort food.
Ooh, okay. And it's like ooey gooey right here, almost like a butter cake. Yeah, let's try. What?
God's bread.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah.
Pão
Deus, yeah.
Bone. Oh, that's what it.
Oh.
The name in Portuguese is Pão de Deus.
Oh, I love
Pão de
that.
The translation is bread of God.
Bread of God.
Bread of God.
Yeah, God's bread. Yeah.
It really tastes like it.
You are in the heaven now.
This is amazing. Oh my gosh. I love like the gooiness.
The oldest bookstore in the world.
Wow.
Since 1732 here. We can see the certificate of the Guinness record.
Oh, the Guinness Book. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool.
Guinness records, oldest storage shop. Okay, we can have a look, of course.
All the books. Do you think
Amazing pictures also.
Wait, is this how
Here
you're
it
cooking
comes.
it on fire?
Yep.
She's like,
with the
yeah.
alcohol, yeah.
There it goes.
Oh, there it goes. And this is chorizo.
Chorizo, it's the
Chorizo.
most famous Portuguese sausage in Portugal, yeah.
Okay. Chorizo and beer.
The best.
The
And
best.
wine.
And wine for me.
Oh, look at that crust.
Oh my god, babe, you're like
I know.
died and gone to heaven.
Okay, obviously they come out here, it's like a whole show, which I love, because they had alcohol, lit it on fire, and cooked the chorizo right there in front of us, and then he cut it up into small pieces. We got some hot sauce, because their peri sauce is so good, but...
Give it a go. Is it the best sausage you've ever had?
I say that everywhere, but...
I know. You haven't met a sausage you don't like. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I love
So obviously I am the meat guy, but here's the real test.
Alright.
The person that doesn't eat meat very much.
I eat meat, but just, yeah. Not all the time. Alright, here we go. I dipped it in olive oil. I kind of wanted to wait for the spicy too.
Try it first.
Oh my god, it's so good. It is, you can like taste the smoke. Oh my god, it tastes like a kielbasa.
Yes.
Like, yeah, my mom used to make kielbasa.
But-
It's like a sausage.
It's like a German sausage, right?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, you have German family?
No.
That's right.
2, 3.
Go. Perfect. Oh my god, that was so perfect.
Really? Oh my god.
Okay, she's modeling our backpack for her Instagram followers. This is like next level stuff right now.
And she's like so cute. You're like a
Really?
natural model. Look how cute you are.
Oh my god, thank you.
Oh, you're beautiful. I love
I'm
it.
so famous.
You are famous.
So, with this.
Yeah.
So we are in Ginjinha, the first place to sell this beverage here. It's a famous liquor in Lisbon. This place is here since 1840. Can you imagine it?
Wow.
Anthony Bourdain came here, so it's very special. All the YouTubers and foodies and people that like beverages come here to try this amazing sour cherry liquor. It's delicious, and we can try later the cherry. It's very alcoholic.
Oh,
Very
okay.
strong.
Ginjinha?
Ginjinha.
Ginjinha.
Yeah, it's the most
Alright,
famous liquor.
Okay. And it's
And
strong,
it's like a
right?
digestivo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
23% of alcohol.
Woo!
What? Wait, do you shoot it or you
No,
sip?
sip,
Okay.
sip, please. It's not like tequila.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Digestive.
amazing. So it's
Photo.
photo.
In front of.
Oh.
Photo.
And the trees up there, it's the highest point of the city, Miradouro de São Miradouro. Time to say
I love that was so fun. So we just ended our tour. We literally had the best day with Luciana. She was so much fun, so knowledgeable. She's a traveler too, so we just had so much to talk about. And she's an entrepreneur, so like we just had so many fun things to talk about. And then there was the food, which was also incredible. And she ran off to go do another tour, but she walked us over to the Mundial Hotel, I believe it is. And there's a really cool rooftop bar that overlooks the castle and the water and the whole city.
And the planes.
The plane, I was literally just saying that. The planes are going by, it's about to be golden hour, and it's such a beautiful night. Perfect way to end my favorite day here in Lisbon. Definitely, if you are here, book with locals. Definitely go with Luciana. So much fun, such great energy, and cheers to a fantastic day and a beautiful city.
Get to do something.
Yay.
Okay, what was that?
I got nervous.
That's all like food and let me redo it. This is horrible. Literally amazing. I don't want to say that.